Welcome everybody. Today we are going to show you what tombstones look like done with Monster Mud. Now first off, what is Monster Mud? It is a concoction of joint compound and exterior latex paint. You can add as much as you want to give it sort of a muddy appearance. Basically add as much paint as you want. Mix it up. You can play around with it. This is great weather protection stuff that goes on your tombstones or any props you're building. I highly recommend it. This stuff looks awesome. So first off, let's show off our tombstones here. So these tombstones have been coated with a Monster Mud. Now one reason I love this so much is it really does a great job hiding your score marks on your foam pieces, especially with me being that I build my tombstones. We have 2 sheets of foam connected, so my tombstones are 4 inches thick. These are deluxe size tombstones. Well, at least in size and appearance they are. I don't go for 2 inch. I always go for 4 inches. I like my stuff to look real like. So anyway, now if you look really closely here in this area, we actually have a score mark that runs through there. You can't really see it because the Monster Mud does a great job disguising it with the other paint on it. So it basically camouflages the imperfections really well, being that it's thick. Thin latex exterior paint will just show every single nook and cranny you got. So I highly recommend this. I have put this on a couple tombstones already. Besides these, they look great. You can still sort of see the line in there. I don't know. I think you were picking it up on the camera, possibly, yes. But if you added just a little bit more in there, you wouldn't even tell. I mean, this just looks great overall. You know, if the sun hits it in a certain spot, you can kind of see it. I probably should have added more. I possibly should have went a little heavier on it, but I didn't want to make it too heavy. So this is what we came out with. So, and also same with this tombstone. I didn't paint the sides, by the way. I probably was holding with my hand like this, trying to paint it with, you know, one paintbrush and dab it at the same time. So, and now it looks really good on the Celtic cross. That's 4 feet tall. It looks fantastic. It really shows, it really gives it a stone-like appearance. It makes this monument look amazing, in my opinion. It hides really score marks very well on this and imperfections in general. This really, how would you say it, emphasizes the creepy graveyard sort of look with the texture of an old cemetery with 300-400 plus year old tombstones. So it really looks good on it. And I know there are a few issues in here. You can still sort of see where the lines were kind of going through here. I don't see the other ones right now. I see just that one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there. If you look closely, there is a line that runs through there. I tried to bury it the best I could, and it didn't turn out that bad. But either way, I think this looks much better than the original paint that was on it. Plus, on this, I added some customized damage to the, you know, the corners of it, just to kind of highlight that it's old. But overall, I'm actually really impressed with the size of this tombstone and how it looked with the Monster Mud. It's a bit breezy today, I apologize. It's also bad air quality out here with the smoke, but I'm pretty overall excited and stoked about how this turned out. I think this tombstone looks fabulous, or fantastic if you prefer. So, Monster Mud, I highly recommend it. I think you can make anything look really good with Monster Mud. I also have one more tombstone I'll show really quickly before we wrap this up. So on the RIP cross tombstone, I did it as well. I was actually very impressed with how this turned out. It hides imperfections where I dremeled and routed out the lines really well. It also, you can see the back has the primer. It's not totally done, but it really does a great job showing what it looks like. You know, it hides any imperfection, like I said, and it just looks so much better on there, in my opinion. I think versus regular paint, I think you just got to go with the Monster Mud. That's my opinion. So Anybody, or anyway, you guys take care now. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will post some more updates eventually. Bye-bye.